So with the recent trade of Wilson Chandler, I think we finally accomplished what we wanted to do, which was speed this roster up, get some more athleticism in there. And the tipping point was really acquiring KJ McDaniels and allowing Justin Anderson to start. And as you can see, it's quite a show. Us running up and down the floor, finishing inside, Moutier with the ball, sprinting down court. Speaking of Moutier, let's make no mistake about it, this is his team and he's going to be our leader for a long time. But we're beginning to set the foundation of the players around him that are going to help him out. And of course, with our recent signing of Pierre Jackson as the backup point guard, who can also lead the break when Moutier is not in the game if KJ will just finish a goddamn dunk. Still pissed off that he missed that. Things are starting to move in the right direction. Maybe not in the wins and losses column, but the foundation is being set. And of course, Gallinari being our big shot taker. There's good things brewing here in Denver at the moment. However, there's one topic of discussion the whole season: Kenneth Faried. Now, the argument can go both ways. I mean, he's a fine finisher around the rim, but at the same time, he can bog down our offense sometimes. And so, you start to look at names like Markieff Morris, someone who can shoot from everywhere on the floor and give us more versatility in terms of scoring than Faried. And also a guy like Thad Young as well, who can shoot the outside shot, but also can run the floor as well, if not better than Kenneth, to be honest. Now look, Kenneth Faried, he actually plays pretty well off of Moutier in terms of his ability to roll to the basket, and as an offensive rebounder, he can make energy plays all game. But if we look at this play right here, you're going to tell me Markieff Morris or Thad Young don't make this shot? They probably do. And if we're looking for Faried to make plays like this, that's probably never going to happen on a consistent basis. So is it finally time to trade away Kenneth Faried and have a new leaf at power forward? Well, Thad Young, he's probably the closest thing towards what we're looking to build on, which is an athletic team that can run up and down the floor. Markieff Morris definitely has the most scoring potential of all the options. So it's an interesting discussion between those two. I feel like the idea of Nerlens Noel should also be brought up because the Fire Indian made a god-tier comment yesterday that can't be ignored. So, it's an interesting topic. But I want you to pay attention to this next series of clips because, I told y'all before, I want to force the defense to defend Kenneth Faried and Jusuf Nurkic. So I started just calling pick and rolls with Faried, and what ends up happening is, because he is really effective rolling to the rim as we know, they gotta leave somebody open, and oftentimes it is Nurkic, which allows him to get those mid-range jumpers off. And I realized this during the Heat game, which I believe is the last game we played. So I would actually love to use that strategy more moving forward, because when Faried's going straight to the rim, like, he's good, he's effective, he can throw it down, he can finish. The defense has to answer for that, and when they do, Nurkic, I mean, he can hit that mid. Perfect world, Joffrey Laverne then gets good on that mid-range shot. So, where is Kenneth Faried going? I'll tell you where he's going. He's going to the gym. In Denver. We're not giving up on him just yet. That game against the Heat really intrigued me to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm willing to give Faried more time to progress on other areas of his game besides just scoring around the paint, because calling pick and rolls for him gets guys like Jusuf Nurkic some open shots. So you know what, Kenneth Faried, we're going to run some more pick and rolls for you, and for right now, you're good. Are you going to be here forever? I don't know, but for the moment, he's here.